Hi, my name is Mark, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to find the 5 perfect solids within the jigs that you get in Plato's balls, which is a part of EBIS, which stands for Extreme Ball Inking System. So we're going to jump right in, and we're going to do one of each and use a thin black circle to represent each pattern. So we're going to start out with the points of a dodecahedron. There's 20 of them. They're easy to find because the jigs actually are a dodecahedron. So the first thing we need to do is center this logo right in the middle of this top panel, and then that should center it also on the bottom panel if the logos are. Now we're just going to go around. There's 5 points on the top, 10 around the middle, and 5 on the bottom. So we'll just go around and make a circle for each one. There. Now, that's a lot of ink, but it's kind of a cool pattern. Easy to find on the jig. Equally easy is to find the 12 faces of the dodecahedron or the 12 points of an icosahedron. Now, in this case, we're going to use 3 of these panels and the opening between them to line up that logo. And here again, it should be lined up on the other side as well. And it is. So now we're just going to make a circle, 1 on top, 5 around here, 5 around here, and 1 on the bottom. There. Now we've got 12 circles. They're all equally spaced in a dodecahedral pattern. Very elegant. This is the kind of pattern you'll see on the Callaway and the tailor-made ball. Very popular. Now for these last 3, we're going to do something a little bit different. We'll start with the tetrahedron. It only has 4 points. The jig has 4 colors, and each one of those colors represents a point on the tetrahedron. So we'll just start here with this red one and line that logo up right underneath that red point, and that should give us plenty of clearance for the other 3 points. And it does. So we'll just put one here with the 3 yellow sides, the 3 green sides, the 3 purple sides, and the 3 red sides. So that's really easy to do. Tetrahedron's only 4 points. It's kind of a nice pattern. Now to do the cube, we're going to start the exact same way. So we'll put the ball in. Line it up like that. We'll do the green, the yellow, the red, and the purple. So there's 4 points. The cube has 8 points. So for every point on the tetrahedron, there's one on the opposite side. It's a dual tetrahedron. That's what a cube is. So when we look at the 3 purple ones, we know on the opposite side there's no purple, but there's 1 each of red, green, and yellow. We do the same thing for the yellow one. We do the same thing for the green one. And then lastly, we do the red one. See, there's no red. It's purple, yellow, and green. One of each of the other 3. Now we have all 8 points of a cube perfectly spaced on this golf ball. Now the last one, the octahedron, is the only one that's not on this jig. I'm going to leave it to the advanced student to figure out why. It's a pretty cool pattern. A lot of people are going to choose this one as their favorite. Has 3 axes of 2 opposite points. So it's very balanced, very symmetrical, and it's easy to imagine how we're going to put this on the ball. We'll just take this ring and then capture the logo on both sides. And then we're going to use this other piece to snap it on. There. Now we have all 6 openings. We can just go around in the circle And then we'll add the top and the bottom. And then snap this off of here. There. Now we've got perfectly spaced 6 circles on here. You can use that to line up your ball on the tee or on the green, whatever. And we'll talk more in other videos how we can embellish these patterns or how we might use them consistently across a sleeve or a whole dozen golf balls. There's an infinite number of things you can do with this. I just wanted to explain where the 5 perfect solids were on the jig so you could easily find them.